Hey guys, what's going on? This is Robert Boss from School of Funk. We're here today to learn Miss World by The Whole, belonging to the album Live Through This. This is a classic song. We like it a lot. It's basically structured among two different riffs. The first one is kind of like an acoustic riff, it's the intro, and then it starts all over the way with this kind of like a B chord riff. It's kind of like a power chord, but we'll go through it pretty fast. So the intro, it's made by 4 chords. First one is kind of a G. I believe you might want to press only the 6th chord, the 6 strings on the 3rd fret, the 2nd and the 1st string on the 3rd fret, and kind of muting the 5th string on the 2nd, like this. It sounds slightly more harmonics without this, less major, but it's up to you. You can even play like a classic G with the 1st and the 2nd string on the 3rd fret, but this is the first chord, so we have a G here, and then it stopped to be to like a D. But in this D, you're not supposed to play the 1st string, so kind of muting like this. Otherwise, it would sound like this, and you don't want that. You just want like a kind of like a dark kind of D. And then you step to a F, classic F. Again, you can play it this way. Maybe it might be better to learn. Just pressing the 2nd string, 3rd fret. 3rd string, 2nd fret, and 4th and 5th string, 3rd fret. And then you step to a C, which is a classic one. The only difference is that, well, you can play it this way. It's like with the 2nd string, it's gonna be pressed on the 3rd fret, and the 1st string is mute. So basically, you have 1st string mute, 2nd string 3rd fret, 3rd string 0, 4th string 2nd, 5th string 3rd, and the 6th string is mute. So, alright, so one more time. You have a G here, you have a D, you have a F, you have a C. Now that we had the chords, we'll look a little bit about the arping here, like of the picking of the string single. So to play it correctly, it's gonna take a while, guys, sorry, but to play correctly, the first chord is gonna be only like one swing, and then it goes to the D, and you probably want to play like the entire chord besides the 1st string, and then like pulling the string up this way. It's moving to like an F, and do the same thing. So you basically play the chord, and then you press like the 2nd string, and then the last 2 strings must be really like closely pressed, like the 4th and the 5th, like this, and then switching to a C. And again, the 4th and the 5th string pressed. So 1 swipe here, 2 maybe. I am like girl, you can look you in the eye. Again, so that's the end of it. Remember, pretty much never to press the 1st string except for the 1st G. You press the G on the 1st, but then you mute it for all the others. So D is mute, F is mute, and C is mute. Otherwise, you will have this. And you don't want this, it's not the song itself, so please mute the 1st string, alright? So if you have any questions about the chord to pull, I'll hardly recommend not to stick to it that much, because I know that Courtney Love would have played this song live like every single time differently. So just like swing a little bit with it. So like it doesn't really matter as long as you got the rhythm in your hands. So I am the girl and you can look you in the eye. Na, 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 na. Alright, this is fair enough. So done with the first part. The second part of the song, it's quite simple. You have to learn, so it's a power chord with the middle string mute. To play this, you basically, we start with the chords. To play this power chord, you basically have to use the index finger, and I use the pinky, and then I mute the string in the middle with the ring finger. The sound should be like this, not like this. This is a full sound power chord. This is like a B sound power chord. Alright? Bi sounds power chord, sorry. So the chords are really simple. It's like G, A, B, F diesis, E, D all the time. So applying this position, so you go yourself. So it's G, A, B, F diesis, E, D all the time. At this point, so remember these chords again. So it's on the 3rd fret, on the 5th, on the 7th, and then you step down to the 5th string, and it's on the 9th fret, on the 7th fret, and on the 5th fret. I think it's clear enough this way. One thing that I would recommend myself to play this, especially when you have an acoustic guitar, you wanna like convey to the audience a little bit more of like ambience. Just always try to mute the middle string of the power chord, but try to play the other strings in this way. Did you notice that the sound is more like full and comprehensive rather than doing this? Alright, so hear the difference now. Okay, so remember, mute the middle string, which is like of the power chord, but just to try to play the other ones. They will provide a really great sound. And what else to say about it? The swings about this. I used to do it like this. Yeah, you can probably play up down without any kind of like double swings, like. Just up down up down. The only double up is probably the least. So yeah, on the least, on the 3rd chord here on the one riff, and I mean on the last chord of the riff, you play like this instead, like down up down up down up 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 down up down up down down up down up down up down up down up down up up down. That's pretty much it. Down up down up down up down up down up down up down down up down up down up down up down up down. Great, we got it. So thank you guys for watching this lesson. I really care about your comments and your opinions, comments, whatever. You guys keep on playing Hole. It's such a great band, and they put out a recent album that didn't really get like popular, but it's quite good as well. But yeah, I believe they'll live through this. It's a masterpiece. So you guys keep improving, keep playing Hole song. Here's Robert Bass from School of Funk. You guys always keep it real. Bye.